Hi, my name is Vishala. I'm founder of Millet Bank and I'm a farmer's daughter. We are from dryland agricultural region. So Millet Bank I have started with an inspiration from my own family and the legacy. Once I have seen my sister was growing millets and she was not getting the fair price. I thought maybe, I use my little bit of knowledge and skills in marketing. So my original intention was to help our family farmers and our village farmers by building the market connectivity. But now we are actually building a value chain. We have become, our vision has become much bigger, and then our team has become much bigger, and our areas of work has become much bigger. Part of our culture for the 4,500 years, and it's a legacy of 4,500 years old. And for the last 50 years, because of the commercial agriculture and green revolution, these grains were orphaned. Though that they are very good for farmer, very good for people, and then planet also. It was overlooked. And definitely the government of India has recognized the importance, not only government of India, the world has recognized the importance of these small grains. And 2023 has been announced a year of millets. Yeah. However, our journey has started much before that, and not knowing that this international year of millets coming also, we started doing our foundational work 3-4 years before. So yes, this definitely triggered, and this has inspired us a lot, and this is actually inspiring a lot of people also to come and start their own businesses, and micro entrepreneurs are getting platform. 1 year back, if you see in the shelves, maybe the cookies or some laddus and all you would have seen. But now you see the multiple range of products, right from the breakfast mixes and the modern foods like mueslis, and all this adaptation is taking very well. And definitely hospitality industry will play a major role in adopting and changing the perception that millets are only traditional foods. So we will see a huge, potential in this aspect, because people also, they don't have time to cook and they have to depend on this ready to cook and ready to eat products. Culinary application, it's very easy. You can the grain can be used as it is as a side dish, or it can be, the flour can be used in the baking products or in the soups, or multiple ways. Like it need not to be that Indian way of making the traditional foods also. If you see the millet culture, it's not just limited to India and Africa, and it was grown in multiple other countries also. So the world is recognizing, and the hospitality industry is playing a major role in making people aware of it and also using it in their recipes. I am very proud to be part of this, because millet as a value chain is completely driven by women, right from seed saving to the production to the processing to the food control. Even in the hospitality industry, women are playing a major role, and there are lots of startups in millet space which are led by women, and we are one of them. We are 100% women led startup. So one is the problem of perception. Millets are not good, and millets are not for taste, and all these perceptions. But when you make millets and adopt into various other recipes, they are equally as tasty as other products are. So one is the consumer awareness is one of the biggest issue. So that is where the culinary associations and the chefs associations play a major role in breaking this barrier. So the consumer education, we need more content and more people to go and talk about it. And the second challenge is production level. So the getting the quality of grains, and there is no infrastructure. Millet was actually domestic crop. It was more used for the home purposes. It was never for the commercial market. But now suddenly we are asking people to grow it for commercial market. There is a challenge, right? So there we need to provide some kind of infrastructure and interventions in the village level for a long-term sustainability of it. Right now what we are doing is very good. We are talking to people, and government is creating awareness, but we have to strengthen the supply chain at the grassroots level to get long-term benefit. food processing industry definitely is growing, and women are playing major role in in all aspects of it. There are hundreds of opportunities, and even the government side also there are hundreds of incubators, and there's special focus for women-led incubator businesses. So if you look at the entire system is very good, and it's very positive. So I request people who have that entrepreneurial skill in them. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but if you have that drive, then you come and work at a young age, so that if you start working and failing at a young age, it will be easy for you to take it forward, and then hundreds of jobs you can create. You have the potential, but what I say is just focus on it. Just one thing, like focus. I need to do something, that killer instinct and that drive, that's all. Rest everything they can develop on the way. So have that clarity that what you want to do. Are you going to do a job? If yes, which industry? In the hospitality itself, it's a huge thing, right? So where are you exactly going to work? If it is business, where exactly, what kind of solution that you're exactly going to solve? If you have that clarity, combined with vision, then there is nothing to stop you. So our journey has started by providing the grassroots level infrastructure. Having said that, I realized that we need to build the market demand first. So we've introduced our own brands, and they're already performing in the market. But now we are started building the back-end supply chain. So one of my intervention has won a prestigious award. So it is yet to be announced publicly. So our intervention is going to be providing the grassroots level infrastructure, integrated infrastructure for farmers. So it will actually help, at least one center will help 1,000 to 2,000 farmers directly, and our intention is to provide 20 such infrastructure facilities. So that is in the process.